Okay.
I was gonna ask, how much longer are you planning to stream?
We can probably do this next one if you guys are feeling tired. And just finish it off. Because what I know from Reddit, when they talk about this one, they said this group was extremely fucked.
Fun?
Yeah. This is also a group I have never heard of. Alright. Just Girly Things. Overview. Just Girly Things is an anonymous internet blog focused on encouraging girls to partake in traditionally feminine aesthetics and activities. This website went online in 2010, after beginning as a magazine in 2006. It's accessible in any individual with a Y chromosome. Just Girly Things website and other products associated with GOI 4319 exhibit a mimetic effect, compelling subjects with an XX karyotype to join the group and adhere to its later conception of traditional gender roles for women, even when those directly conflict with the subject's prior political beliefs or gender identity. Members of Just Girly Things tend to exhibit manipulative behavior towards those around them, doing anything they can to spread the group's ideals more broadly. Group of Interest 4319 is considered particularly dangerous due to its highly infectious nature. The founder of Group of Interest 4319 is Point of Interest 4319, a charismatic reality bender known as Key Lee. Key Lee has demonstrated a powerful ability to compel others to adopt its way of thinking through a combination of social manipulation and anomalous means. And there's no Just Girly Things on that one. And my god, I hate this.
Well, you're not that kind of girl. Unless they get you.
I love bioessentialist traditional gender roles enforcing fucking groups of interest.
Yeah, also,
they're my favorite gender.
Yeah, actually, I'm not sure if I talked about this, but I'm more like the type of clothing and stuff I like to do is more goth-like. I'm not sure if I ever talked about that.
I don't think any of us have spoken about the kind of clothes we like as a whole.
Or like the type of stuff I like to do with it would be considered goth-like. So yeah, this would be the exact opposite of me.
I have two requirements for my clothing.
Yeah.
Cover my body. Be comfortable. Optional.
You know what? Why don't we say currently what we currently like and what we liked as kids? Like, as a teenager, what group did you fall in clothes-wise?
The same one I just said.
Okay.
I have no idea. Actually, I was never allowed to wear what I wanted to wear as a kid. Anyways.
Depression.
Yeah.
I was a 90s, like, trench coat wearer.
Yeah. Anyways, let's find out. Tangent aside, let's find out what Just Girly Things is.
How dare you put the tangent aside?
Shut up.
Never.
Hello, I am Diana Barry, creator of Just Girly Things. First and foremost, Just Girly Things is a psychological horror series meant to capture the horrors of the real world and real people. Transphobia, eating disorders, misogyny, they're all things we deal with on a daily basis. I wanted to take something that is close to me, girliness, and loving cute things in pink and make it as creepy commentary of the way some people are treated in society. While Just Girly Things mostly covers girls, and these are issues that most prevalent to all of us of any group. Just Girly Things is meant to be realistic horror in a sense that it is almost something you could see in real life.
They did a good job, I hate it.
Yeah, it is supposed to make your skin crawl, make you gag, want to break your computer, the likes. If you hate the characters, it means the author's doing it right. I do not agree with the views stated by Just Girly Things that he should perform, and neither do any artists writing for it. Just Girly Things is blog site that in universe has existed since 2006 and existed online since 2010, and still runs to this day. If you want to write in the past or present, it's up to you. Okay. I didn't know that. Well, okay, so we already know some of the things they do is not good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we got interesting characters right here. Alright. Alright. Jess Landons, around 19 years old. Jess is most unique member of JGT. She is JGT's problem child, meaning that she doesn't always conform to every single rule set up. Jess has a highly resistance to Kaylee's reality bending effects, which obviously upsets Kaylee. Kaylee finds Jess as a challenge, so that's why she never gives up on her. She is kept under very close watch by Kaylee. Jess is a victim of sex trafficking and child abuse, which has been hinted at in her featured works. My
Yeah,
God.
that tracks.
Alright, Kaylee, the creator of JTT, is an abusive control freak. I'm sorry.
This group of interests, my brain just died. Hub is far more personal than most of the others. This
Yeah.
one's less
I
in
think
universe
it's
and more
because
just.
I think it's because it's female oriented.
Yeah.
It's taking the thing where there are some women who don't. There are some women who literally will make hate books on every person they don't like.
Yeah.
I mean, you see, it. Yeah, I get what you mean. It's kind of like the girly slant to that, because like, I feel like that's a really common human trait in general. But it's also one of those traits that are like commonly, like sexistly hyped up as being uniquely feminine. When like
I
that
believe
exact.
there have been like I remember when I was a kid, the news did like some segment on like a test someone did
Mm-hmm.
where basically they put guys in a room alone to find out what happened, and women and the girls basically fought the shit out of each other, and the guys were just chill.
Yeah.
Well, that's the sort of thing where like I'm like besides the fact that one like that behavior is one of those things that stems from uh um patriarchy. Alongside that, there's the fact that I mean, let's just be frank. These sorts of like pop culture studies are rarely very well put together.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And like the thing I was gonna say is like this sort of behavior that we're describing. Just look at any male centric uh group in gaming and on the internet. The same behavior is done, just in a different flavor. Like there are entire there are entire accounts like on Twitter and in these places that are dedicated to targeted harassment of individuals who don't take issue with the woke games sort of thing.
Yeah.
This behavior is very common just in general.
Yeah. Also,
The internet has made it very prevalent as well.
I looked a little bit further in Kaylee, and oh boy. Anyways,
What?
the creator of GTT is an abusive control freak reality bender with a thing for pink. Point of interest 4319. Kaylee is all these things. Kaylee wants everything to be exactly as she wants and will make sure it goes that way. It seems easy to look at her and go, have her show transphobia, and there's our character. Keep in mind, that not only is Kaylee transphobic, but she is so many other shades of horrible. Explore one you haven't seen done yet. One thing to remember is that Kaylee is smart. She's not easily fooled or easily tracked down. She gets what she wants most of the time. If you ask me, Kaylee is not a physical person, but a digital entity. However, this is up to interpretation. First and foremost, Kaylee is a mysterious person who pretends to be a close friend of anyone who talks to her. She wants you to think you're best friends who know everything about each other, when in reality, no one has scratched the surface of Kaylee. let's see the others. Alright, Ella. Ella is Landon's older sister. She owns a bakery and is very ditzy traditional housewife. She is also Keeley's right-hand woman. Ella has a good sister was a good sister Landon before JTT brainwashed her. It's up to you if she is beyond saving or not. Alright, Landon / Cora. Landon is Ella's younger brother. He is around age 14 and is a trans man who has been brainwashed into believing he is a girl by JGT. Despite the influence of JGT, if put in the right situation, Landon is capable of temporarily remembering his true identity.
That's kind of terrifying.
Yeah, this element of the SCP is just, hey, anomalous conversion therapy, yay!
Yeah, Pink Fly / Theresa. Theresa's Petrucci is a chemist who does graphic design work for JTT. Prior to falling into JGT's orbit, she has been an organizer of a turf art collective sometime in 2009. However, Theresa met Kaylee. Though she is generally pleasant to talk to, she can be remarkably cruel even for a member of JGT. She has a natural high psychic resistance threshold due to a traumatic brain injury sustained in high school, rarely on the website. It is important to note that Theresa is not brainwashed. Everything she does for Just Girly Things, she does of her own free will. Okay, so she's just a bad person in general.
Yeah.
Alright, Madeline von Schaffer, a wealthy ex-aristocrat who provided much of the initial funding for Just Girly Things. Though she doesn't engage with the magazine or site, she's kept close correspondence with Kaylee since at least 2005. Proper, polite, and always smiling, most don't register why her skin doesn't seem to crease correctly, and fewer still recognize the callous manipulator beneath the porcelain smile. Okay, so this place gives a lot of information.
Yeah.
Do we need to go further? Oh, we actually get to see what they look like.
In autistic form.
Yeah, this is Kaylee. Ella. Cora. Or / Landon, I believe.
Yeah.
I think I know why they did it in this style.
Yeah.
Because those dating games that are supposed to be supposedly for girls only,
Yeah.
even though everyone, like, I've seen everyone play those at some point or another, even if I hate them.
Yeah,
But
also,
yeah,
this was...
that's the style of how they do their characters.
Yeah. This is also a character that wasn't over there. Angel. Angel is the holiest girl in Girlville. She'll help you get close to God and make sure you stay in God's image.
Oh.
Ugh.
No bueno, no bueno.
Oh, here's another one. Jess. Jess is a sweet girl who will help you listen to and please your man. She has experience in pleasing men, so she can help do so too.
Oh no.
Yeah, I will say I need to actually read some of the SCPs related to this, because this is a very, very good
Yeah.
niche of horror for me.
Yeah, actually, there's only very few SCPs connected to it, but there's a bunch of tales and other stuff.
Can we look at one SCP?
Which one? 4319, 7906, 8319, 6679, or 8519?
Actually, why don't you pick?
Uh, uh,
8519? It's by Diana Berry and
Wait!
Vapid Poem.
Hold on, I need to read this from Uranium Empire. This is funny. How to remove glitter from polyester dress. How to remove human blood from polyester dress. How to remove kerosene from polyester dress. How to remove spinal fluid from polyester dress.
And polyester woman epilogue.
That's funny.
Oh, I just opened the hub on my screen and it hurts my eyes.
See.
I just saved that in one of the folders that isn't for questionable materials. I guess this is questionable materials, but not that type of questionable materials.
Yeah.
I I guess go with the earliest number.
Alright. Oh, God.
Ah!
The fuck is this? Wait, can these actually click? No, you can't click. What is this?
SCP 4319.
Yeah, alright. Anyways, about us. Just girly things.
Wait,
Huh?
wait a minute.
Do you want to read it?
Give me a second. I have to read this in
Oh,
Sydney voice.
Oh my gosh, if you click Best by Just Landons, it goes to object class.
oh no, it's a Keter.
Where? There it is. Various entertainment. That's the folder I want this in. Oh, that's right. I have a folder in there that's just SCP stuff. Sick. Okay, so okay. Everyone ready for Cindy?
Yes.
Sure.
I'm not. I'm not. I need to take a drink.
I thought you were going to say, I'm not reading this anymore.
Like, are you ready for Cindy? Well, I'm not. Goodbye.
And you just leave call.
Oh yeah, and this is being put by About Us by Jess Landons.
Yeah, if you click it, you see the
Oh,
object class.
this is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you click the hearts, you see information.
Oh, this is so cool. I like this. Okay. About Us, a smiley face hearts by Jess Landons. Item number SCP-4319. Object class Keter. Just Girly Things is a blog site run by girls for girls. You can find it just by searching for our URL www. I broke a little. It's late at night. www.justgirlythingsblogsite.si. Special containment procedures. Foundation web crawlers have been set up to search for any mention of the IP address in which SCP-4319 functions. Any mention is then to be immediately blocked from any public web servers. This block is to be reinstated once every 7 days until it is forcibly removed by SCP-4319.
Okay, I want to break through this for a second. I actually did try to load this into Opera in another window, and it's an Opera blocked it. Like it said it couldn't find it. It run Dianox and shit.
Well, I'm pretty sure that means that it's a website that doesn't exist. Yeah.
But I find it funny. Yeah. Anyways.
I would imagine that they chose that like they did that specifically so that you can go and do that.
Yeah.
Where's the site? Okay. So, what does our site do? We've had a lot of you ask for a proper introduction post, so I thought I would take the initiative. One of the first things to know is that once you visit our site, all digital interfaces, including home screens and lock screens of phones, will match up with the JGT theme. Ugh. Oh, oh, gross. I don't want this on my phone.
Too late.
Fuck.
Pink everywhere.
Just a little treat from us to help remind you of your girly nature. We also can we also wow, they included typos. We also can give you new clothes to make you the best you can be as a girl. You don't have to worry about shipping and all that jazz. It appears right on your body and in your closet. Isn't
Oh.
that nice of us? I think it is. All the cool features and stuff will only go to the girl who was the one to pull up our site on their device. So, friends, get going on your own to experience these cool features too. Colon 3. Description: SCP 4319 is an internet blog site under the name just-girly-things. The anomaly of SCP-43 manifests in its ability to totally help out girls a big time, trying to stop this boringness, but we do what we can.
Uh,
We like to be a place with all things girly because, well, sometimes girls have trouble understanding their place as a girl. Like Ella's sister started dressing like a boy and insisted she call her Landon or something. What Cora really? Ugh. Ugh. I'm dead naming fictional character for this SCP article. I don't like it.
oh,
Listen. I've got this very particular feeling in me right now because I've watched so many r slash
Yeah.
not like other girls and insane parents videos from the click that like this feels just exactly like stuff that happens in real life. This
Yeah.
like genuinely bravo to the author here.
man, that's
This is
amazing.
This is very horrific because it's so realistic.
Yeah.
Let's see. What Cora really needed is a reminder of how important girlhood really is. That's why Ella helped her see it again. I think that was really sweet of her. Well, a sweet of Keeley too, because she helped Ella, which helped Ella help Cora. What is?
Keely is the creator of the group.
Yeah, and when you click on the link, it goes to fill to the brim with girlish glee.
Oh. No. I might as well see it.
Uh,
Oh god, why?
I
Why?
think it's a bunch of text conversations,
Yeah.
which I am not reading right now.
Graphic
Graphic
depictions of abuse
depictions of
ahead.
abuse ahead. Proceed with caution.
Me and Jerry coming to the same time with that.
Yay! I love graphic depictions of abuse.
Yeah.
It's my favorite pastime. Anyways, Cora's boring, boyish room turned all pink with dresses and makeup and nail polish and stuff. Like, I always turn everything around me pink. Some girls don't think they're boys, but are just super into sports and stuff and still think they're true girls. Isn't that just dumb? Like, my old best friend likes soccer and watching sports ball or whatever. Like, come on, girl. girls aren't supposed to have short hair, Cora and Molly.
Fuck you.
I mean, it's. Are you okay?
Fuck you. I have my
She's
short hair, you
venting at
motherfucker.
them. She's a goth girl. I think we have already established.
I'm a
So
fight.
of course, goth girl and pink girl are kind of like oil and water.
I will fight you, bitch.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, there's pastel goths.
she is not a pastel goth.
No.
Okay. I mean, it's not like she got to supper often. Got to super often. What? I mean, it's not like she got to super often since we met, anyways. But come on, maybe being treated like a human is something she could have focused on. Anyways, oh, this is so fucking not like other girls. Oh, this is so not like other girls.
In a bad way, but in a good way.
Uh, it's in a way. It being It's something she could have focused on anyways. Now she's a total beauty queen. She loved the site that Keely made. I mean, how could you not? But I mean, I guess I get not being super girly. I was never into girly things much as a kid because that stuff just wasn't accessible for me. I mean, in a way, I did do one thing considered super girly, but I don't think I need to talk about it here. Lol. Keely first created uh, my brain just died. Just girly things in 2006 in the form of a magazine, which is the form I first found out about it in. I was given the magazine one day because apparently I needed to learn the values or something. But I mean, it changed my life. I would tear out the pages and use them to decorate the bland gray walls I was always around, but then everything just became pink instead. Just girly things helped me realize my place in the world. I need to stop pitting myself for my situation. I'm a girly and I'm strong. It's honestly so fucking dumb that you keep pitting yourself, girls. If you're getting hurt, it's because you did something wrong. You're probably not being hurt unjustly. Or, well, you aren't. Just start making heart-shaped cookies. Start doing your makeup, girls. That's what you're for, boo. Anyways, let's see. Ugh, that link goes to Ella's sickly sweets. Friendly warning that this article contains mentions of abuse, mental disorders, self-image issues, and other topics on some scale. Please read with caution.
Oh my god.
Oh, oh, twisting
I've
up inside.
Okay, so I totally understand why the SCP Reddit said this group is extremely fucked.
Just Girly Things became a blog site in 2010 and has been influencing girls everywhere every single day. Our posts have changed lives, just like Keely's magazine changed mine. I don't see gray stone walls anymore. They're pink stone walls now. I have my wonderful pets, Mandy the beetle and Cutie the cat. Ugh. Oh, I wanna. Who names things like. I'm allowed to like bugs, by the way. Not every girl is, but Kaylee said I can. Anyways. The Foundation first became aware of SCP 4319 after researcher Redacted had accessed the site using Foundation technology. Researcher Redacted spontaneously began altering baseline reality, causing all objects in her immediate vicinity to take on traditional feminine quote-unquote qualities, such as heart-shaped pillows, pillows? Pillows. Yes, I love pillows. Pillows, pink hues, floral wall decor, jewelry, makeup brushes, frilly curtains, etc. Researcher redacted attacked Dr. Lena, claiming she was a fake woman. A security breach took place soon after, causing the evacuation of Site Redacted. Researcher Redacted is now quarantined at Site Redacted. Ooh. So I take it that she saw another researcher that was
Yeah.
implied to be a trans woman and hate
Oh.
crimed her because of this.
Yes, I'm guessing the site is only safe to view it if you're male.
Well, it said XY chromosomes.
Yeah.
So that's why I mentioned it's bioessentialist. It's like fundamentally built up on this being a bioessentialist anomaly.
Yeah.
That like it does all the conservative gender roles, traditional gender role stuff.
I wonder what it thinks of people that aren't quite male or female genetically.
Well, you see, we have the two boxes, and if you don't quite fit into either of the boxes, die.
I was about to say, go fuck yourself.
Okay, it would not be a fan of me. It would not be a fan of me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the very least, that's how like general society treats these issues. If not
Yeah.
die, we're going to quote unquote change you. Anyway,
Considering I have the build of a man with boobs, I think they'd go for kill.
Yeah.
I can't
and
exactly woman.
yeah, and like I'm thinking of like the main thing that I was like having draw to mind was intersex folks
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I was saying
IG
I'm yeah.
yeah, IGM. Oh, what?
Intersex is literally just someone that's not quite male or female in some way genetically.
Yeah. Oh wait, so Jerry, you were saying that you are that?
I most likely am. I have a lot of
Ah,
signs to that, and to get
Hmm.
officially diagnosed, I'd need a doctor, which is expensive.
Yeah.
yeah. Fair enough. Well, valid. Valid. I wasn't meaning to like speak over you there.
Oh no, that's fine.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
was just like,
exactly.
yeah,
Sorry,
go ahead.
I don't exactly speak a lot about that. I'm not really a vocal guy.
Mm.
That's valid. I think I get very like passionate about that particular conversation just because I've had a metric fuck ton of conversations uh with my VTube artist Viscera,
Mm.
who was a victim of such mutilations at birth, shall we say.
Oh God.
That's actually very common, and it
Yeah.
typically goes badly for the person it's done upon.
Yep.
And
I
the
just
doctors typically don't even tell the parents when they do it, so you can't even blame the
yeah.
parents.
At the very
Not,
least, not all the times.
Mm.
yeah,
Sometimes the doctors ask
sometimes
the
you can,
parents and the
yeah.
parents say, "Yeah, do it." But yeah. And I just realized maybe I shouldn't have very specifically named them while streaming. That was probably a mix up. Right when you go back and edit, maybe like redact their name just to be safe.
Yeah. Sure.
Um, because I mean they're very open about this, like in public. They publicly talk about this a lot. So I don't imagine they'd be too incensed by me bringing it up in
Mm-hmm.
this obvious context where it's relevant. But yeah, just to be safe. Anyway,
Yeah.
knowing things about our viewers/readers is really just a part of us. I mean, have you ever read a teen magazine made for girls and they had quizzes that claimed they knew you, claimed their quizzes could really help you in your future? Well, we're the version of that that's a digital that's A, digital, and B, totally for real. None of that fake bullshit. We really do help our fellow girls, so quiz time! Jot down your answers on a sheet of paper and tie them up to see your results at the end. 1. What would your ideal day be? Finding your most treasured lost item at a thrift shop? Redoing one of your worst moments and fixing it? Getting revenge on who hurt you? And seeing someone you can never see again? 2. What do you look for in a person? Is just as weird as you? Meh. Tongue sticking emoji. Knows how to use a gun. Has the same desire to fix the past as someone who you lost. Oh, there's multiple of these talking about losing people. Okay.
Yeah.
Quiz. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? A, the ability to read minds, and B, the ability to reverse time. C, the ability to communicate with past versions of yourself. D, the ability to talk to anyone no matter where they are in the universe. 4, do you wish for your future? Or what do you wish for your future? To become successful in achieving your greatest wish? To guide others in their life journey? To protect people from the dangers of themselves? Oh.
Uh,
Oh. To become a warning.
Hey, that's me.
Results.
uh,
Results. If you picked mostly A, your main personality trait is determination. You're a go-getter. You aren't afraid of danger and you know how to protect yourself. If you picked mostly B, your main personality trait is generosity. You want to help others, no matter what that means. A bit of invasion may be necessary, but in the end, the lives of those around you will be so much better. You don't need you don't need locks on your doors, Jimmy. You don't need those at all.
oh no. No.
If you
No.
picked mostly C,
No.
if you picked
Oh.
mostly C, redo yourself. Seriously. All you do is live on guilt. What's even the point? If you picked mostly D, you miss them that much? You're pathetic. You should have been better. God. I hope that was fun. We've got tons more quizzes over on our site. You should check it out.
So I think, do we have enough information?
Wait, hold on. Clicking on this thing that I just read, it changed over to, I hope I'm okay. I think I am.
Oh no.
Hmm. Well, besides the fact that this is a brilliantly put together SCP, I
Yeah.
love this SCP because it hurts so bad knowing that this is just stupidly realistic. Besides that, I'd say neutral evil.
Yeah.
Um, because I don't think that their internal logic would be consistent enough to put it in lawful evil because these sorts of things are inherently inconsistent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ugh. Well, this was a fun end to stream. Nothing but all of the bigotries, just
Yep.
all of the girl boss bigotries.
And before that, it was all the religious bigotry.
Such a fun stream, bigotry after bigotry. Now we've girl bossed our way into hate crimes.
Woo!
I feel like that's
It's
gonna be
like
clipped for some
girl,
reason.
girl bossed our way into hate crime.